Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So today is going to be a very eye-opening video. And I need your attention to the full, guys, because this is going to be about our golden child, the wonder kid, the life changer that goes by the name Bone. As you can see, I've got the chart here of a Bone, and you're probably thinking, well, the price is quite low and it hasn't broken out. Why are you even making this video? Ladies and gentlemen, growth, future growth, has it written all over Bone. I mean, Bone has growth written all over it, inside out, left, right, back and forwards. Now, a lot of you are waiting for it to break out. I get it. And I'm going to tell you why it is going to absolutely break out. And this definitely has to do with the devs' interests as well. And I'm telling you, when the developers themselves have an interest in this, I'm pretty sure this is going to go up. Hate them or love them, but we all know that every individual's person interests somehow always revolves around, the person becoming richer, right? So if a lot of you are saying, well, the developers are just looking after their own pockets, blah, blah, blah. Well, actually, this is going to benefit all of us because Bone is going to be a massive interest to them as well. And I'm not just talking about the fact that a lot of them getting paid in Bone, but there's another important factor. So have a look at this. Now, this is Shibarium's website. You all are familiar with this pot, right? So this is the pot. This is all this Bone that has been accumulated that needs to be swapped to burn Shib, right? So we need to swap this ETH, Shib, and bang, there's a big burn. So the burn is very important for Shiba Inu because it needs to reach 1 cent. There's too much of it in circulating supply. And something needs to be done about this. So this is pretty much, a whole team effort right now because the devs do realize if something isn't done, they might lose all these holders. Now, think about Bone. What is Bone's role here, right? So this is how much we have of Bone and how much it's worth of dollars. Okay? So this could go up once a Bone's value goes up. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, right? So Bone's value needs to go up in order for all of this value to go up. Now, if this value goes up, there's more to burn. Of course, it's simple maths. So Bone's, for example, right now I'm recording this video, 0.61 Bone's value. So you do the maths, okay? If you were to multiply this, you get this. Now, if you think about it, if Bone was to reach $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, so on. Imagine seeing a 10x on this. I mean, that would be pretty crazy. 10x. So that's a 10x here, 10x, 10x, 20x, 20x. So while a lot of you are screaming and shouting, you're saying, well, not enough is being accumulated. I get it. I understand it because we've been hard forked. And we are right now looking to attract a lot of new projects onto Shibarium. But don't forget, if Bone's value goes up, more can be burned. Simple as that. So isn't that very, very basic logical maths here? Wouldn't that be in the best interest of Bone to go up? Isn't that the whole point of it? That we should be pushing Bone up as much as possible? And I think the devs realize this. So they will be in a collective effort right now to try and get this Bone up as much as possible. And think about it. If Bone goes to $10, $20, $30, I mean, the amount of money you're making on your Bone is insane. We're looking, if you are loading up right now at this price, Bone just needs to go to $6. You've already made a 10x. So if you invested $1,000, you made 10,000. If you invested 10,000, you made 100,000. Now, 10x is very, very small, $6. People are predicting way higher, $10 and $20 and $30 and $100 is predicted. So it benefits us because Bone's price goes up. On top of it, more here is being accumulated and more for the burns, more for the Shib army. So it's everything to do with burns. Burns is the most talked about topic right now, and Bone is involved in this. It's directly involved in this. So for you to brush off Bone as nothing would be ridiculous. You have to understand that there's a very strong interest and it's all very connected. It's a pattern, a timeline, a puzzle that is being completed, right? I mean, it's not fully completed. Everything has been completed. And most importantly, in the interest of the developers. They need to pull off a massive burn. They need to pull off many of them. And I think right now, if they were, to really get Bone increasing in price, we could see some big burns happening. Simple as that. So for them not to lose any of the average investor's interest in Shiba Inu, Bone needs to go up. There's no other way out of it. This is a situation of a kind of, life and death. You want to keep living? You want to keep this project alive? You're going to have to make it for Bone. Is it a big problem for Bone? Absolutely not. Because we have so many more developments coming for Bone. Think about it. Exchanges need to list Bone, Coinbase, Binance. Massive exchanges with a lot of exposure, lots of volume, lots of potential to get it out there to the investors. Okay? First point. Then we've got all the other projects coming in, so they're all going to be loading up on Bone. Then on top of it, guys, SHIBASWAP 2.0, exchanges integrating Shibarium. From L1, a lot of funds are flowing into L2. So a lot of things are going on, and it all gets topped off with a nice bull run, with a beautiful, strong bull run that is going to send all the altcoins just peaking to levels that you haven't even imagined. If 2021 was impressive, we saw some beautiful peaks. Think about 2024, 2025. Oh God, this is gonna be some serious damage being done, and I mean in a positive way. Especially now with Bitcoin being predicted to go up to levels that we can't even imagine. With Bitcoin ETFs being approved, that means it pretty much got the approval of cryptos in general. That cryptos are now seen in a way more of a serious light. There's a lot of money that's going to be going in, from traditional finance. So I'm very, very excited about all of these dots getting connected. And I think as we are definitely, approaching the Bitcoin halving season, as the Bitcoin supply shock is going to hit hard and prices are going to start rising, you will see that everything that I have said made sense. Everything I have said. And just to wrap it up, I just want to say that Bone is very, very raw. That's the point. That is what makes me so enthusiastic about it. Is the fact that there's many steps that need to be taken, and beautiful steps. And as we are approaching getting closer to it, I believe that we are going to probably see it grow beyond levels that you can imagine. Yes, I know there hasn't been much growth in the past year, the past 2 years. We have hit a few $2 peaks, these typical, if I was to open up the charts, the typical waves. But again, that's nothing compared to what it has to actually be, at what price levels it has to be at. And once we spread the word, people will start taking in all the information. They're going to get very excited, and this thing is going to pop like a balloon, and I mean it in a good way, right? So please, if you have any thoughts in regards to the idea that the Bone needs to go up because it is going to actually be detrimental, very important to the burning, to Shiba Inu, and just to keep this whole project going alive, let me know down below how you feel about this. Also, don't forget to subscribe, turn that notifications bell on, and as usual guys, big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.